Hello my friends, hello my subscribers. This will be my new video lesson for you, and this is a stretching exercise for your hand, because when you start playing the guitar you could have some problems because your hand is not so flexible as you want it. So you can do a lot of different things which helps your finger to get more flexible, and you can stretch a bit further on. And there are some warm-up exercises as well for this one, like you can do these warm-up like you do warm-up exercise when you do some training or something like this, or a sport. You can do the same for guitar too. So what you can do, or what I usually do to make my fingers more flexible, I massage each of my fingers, starting with the thumb, and I go over all of the fingers, and then it helps it helps for my fingers to get more relaxed. And even though sometimes I do it not even recognizing it on a tube or something like this, or doing something. And also the bottom of the fingers, I don't know how do you call this part. Anyway, and after you can separate each of your finger like this, and you can do with your right hand too, although the left hand is so much more important. And you can pull them a bit, but not too much. Be careful not to hurt yourself. Then it should be fine. Also, for your wrist, you can do some different movements just to warm them up. For example, you can do like circles to both directions, and you can pull them down and to the other side too. Some people are so flexible so they can touch the hand and the top of the fingers, but I'm not that flexible. So you can just do it as much as you want. Okay, and when you feel ready, we can start with the exercise. Basically, the exercise is that you hold a barre. Oh, and the main thing about this exercise, it is based on that the frets has different distance in between each other. If you go to the first few frets, they are so much wider than the frets around the 12th fret. That's why it's easier to play barre chord and every other different type of chords around here on the guitar than at the beginning of the guitar. So that's why if you start to do this exercise, it's easier to start up, and after you can go down, and you can decide where you want to start. I would like to start from C major, which is on the 7th fret. So this is C major chord. But for this exercise, I only will use the top 4, which is this one. And the exercise based on that you move your little finger always 1 fret up. And so at first you move 1 fret up, and after the next movement you move 1 more fret up, and after 1 fret down, and after you change a chord. And when you move 2 frets, your little finger, you will find a really nice sounding chord, and that will be the 9th chord, which is like this. It's really nice. I usually use this in a lot of songs of mine because I really like the sound of this chord. So, and with the exercise, you start with your thumb, and after you go up in your right hand with the ring, middle, and eye finger. So it is like. Okay, and doing the exercise, it sounds like this. it's really hard for me to. It is the F major ninth, which is a really hard chord. And this is one stretching exercise, and you can do this every day. And if you are not quite confident, you can just slow down and try to do, or every day you try to go further and further until you reach the F. And there is another exercise as well for you, which is for your eye finger, and then with your eye finger you go down one, you go down two, and after you go up one, and after you change a chord, which sounds something like this. If you want to make the exercise harder, you can just use the whole barre chord, so it gives your hand a steadier position, although it's harder to stretch with that one. Otherwise, but at first just be confident with all the other exercises that I showed you, and after move to the barre chord. Okay, thanks so much for watching, and see you guys later.